What's up, my friend? This is Anders Larsson. Let me tell you about when I started my online business for real, and that was January 2018, 2 years ago. I knew that I had to become an influencer and start creating my videos as soon as possible right off the bat. I learned something, and then I really struggled with producing some kind of video. Do you know what I'm talking about? Well, one thing that I learned is to write down my aha moment, my epiphany. So write down that aha moment on a small paper and then start building a pile of something awesome to share with your audience. So my name is Anders Larsson, and I'm diving into my transformation in my online business using Legendary Marketer to guide me on my journey to success. So without further ado, let's dive into today's content, which will be about writing down the aha moments and not trivialize the things you learn, and a little bit about the mindset if you want to grow as an influencer. So if you watch my previous videos, and we talked about the graveyard of internet marketing that are meant to prepare you for what it really means to build an online business, I share something of great value in these series. My question to you, if you watch my previous videos, did you take any notes? Did you write anything down? Well, if you didn't, it's not your fault, because I know how easy it is to just watch the videos and relax. But what I want you to become is a producer, and writing things down is some kind of producing. And that is also a stepping stone for you to go back and recall something great of value that you can add in your own videos. So I really want you to get in that mindset. Now, if you want to promote something, if you want people to know why something is so amazing, then if you're going through a training and you learn something amazing and you get this aha moment, then write that aha moment down on a small paper. And whenever you produce a video, you take one of the papers that you have in your aha moment pile, and hopefully you create that pile as an important part in your routine. So you take one of the papers and add it in your video, because chances are that someone that is watching your video is likely going to remember what you just taught them and get that aha moment for themselves. And then tell people where they can get more of these moments or more of these epiphanies. So now I shared a tip how you can share something awesome and promote your program or business opportunity at the same time. Here's another tip. Save the aha moment to the end of the video, because this is what is going to stick to your memory the most. The last part is what you remember most. And that is why we online marketers encourage you to like, subscribe, and click the link, because it enters their thoughts. They start to think, you know what? I like this video. I'm going to click like. I'm going to do that. And when someone says, please subscribe if you like the video, and then you think, you know what? I like the video. I'm going to do that. I'm going to subscribe. I mean, it's small things like that that may feel trivial for someone that doesn't know this, but it is small things like that that really matters. And another thing people new in their online business trivialize is what they actually learned. I mean, you learn something, it makes sense to you, and you get that aha moment, and hopefully you write it down. But then what happens after that? For example, the next day, well, you already had your aha moment. It's not that amazing anymore. I mean, you already know it. So you think, I don't know if I should add that to my video. I don't know if it's interesting enough. And that is the reason why I want you to write that epiphany or aha moment down immediately. Stop the video and write it down. So really, don't trivialize what you know. Don't downplay it. Another thing with sharing your knowledge is to not make it about you making money. And it may sound strange. The point is really not to make money. The point is to sell the next click. There is actually two things about that. The point is to encourage people to change their life, to do the next step. You shouldn't sound like you're trying to push a sale. Instead, what you should do is to nudge someone to do something about their situation, to help them, ignite the spark. And the second thing is, if all that you are aiming for, your purpose of doing all this, if that is to make money, then how can you build your conviction? How can you be trusted? Because what ultimately makes people decide is a feeling, it's an emotion. And if that feeling tells them that you are not really authentic, you are not really transparent, then of course they're going to choose another guy to help them. So don't be the online guru that tells people it's almost impossible to fail. or people make money super quick and super fast. Within a week you have earned $1,000 in this amazing get-rich-quick system that I have massive success with. You know how the online marketing world has kind of a bad reputation. It is really icky and scammy, and that there are a lot of online gurus that are out there to rip you off. I mean, isn't it time to go against that flow and tell people what an online business is really about? Put the spotlight on the bad things. Because here's something great that a lot of people don't know about the money, and that is that the money is a byproduct of what you teach your audience, the value that you give your audience, how authentic you are in your videos, how transparent you are in your videos. Okay, so let me put the spotlight on some dirty methods online gurus use. So the first thing that we already talked about is online gurus talking about fast and easy, get rich quick, and you scroll down and what do you see? You see a link. They recommend you to click the link. So this is pretty obvious. Right, who doesn't want to make $1,000 within a week? And people believe that and they click the link. And then some of them buy whatever is recommended. Now here's another thing, and this is very devious. So you go out on YouTube and watch another video and they write something like, Legendary Marketer is a scam, or this and that program is a scam. And then they make a review, how scammy and crap it is. And at the end of the video, they recommend another program that is real and authentic, and how they quickly made money with that system. So you scroll down and what do you see? An affiliate link to the new program that they were recommending. So here's one thing with giving a bad review and tell people how scam it is. When people are researching a program, they want to know if they can trust it. So giving a bad review is then going to be very convincing. It is also going to be more convincing to choose the other recommended program. Now the funny thing is when people do a research on the other program, they're going to find video reviews how bad that program is. So people will start hopping from one program to another. Maybe this is the reason why people join programs that are super fresh, because they don't have any bad reviews yet. To be honest, I did a lot of research before I joined Legendary. And of course I saw online gurus doing exactly what I just described. So really the best thing to do, if online gurus tells you it's a get-rich-quick system, or if online gurus tells you this system is a scam, then the only thing you have to do is to scroll down and see if there is a link. I mean, no program or system is immune to that kind of marketing. So some online gurus are very devious with their way of doing things. And that is why I talked about building a conviction, building honesty, being authentic, being transparent. But of course you need a link in the description. So I think the best approach is to put a spotlight on everything, tell people what makes sense, and be honest and be authentic. Because that is what I'm all about. I want to make sense of things. I want to put a spotlight on things. So anyway, that was pretty much what this video was all about. Alright, if you liked this video, then punch that like button. Hey, if you found that aha moment that we talked about in this video, then why not hit subscribe and click that bell notification so that you can enjoy more of my videos. And most important of all, don't stay passive. Don't just watch my videos and do nothing. Take some sort of action to transform yourself, to start your online business. Take your first action by clicking the link in the description area of this video. Join my free online marketing video training, and on the next page you will be able to join Legendary Marketer, and if you have any problem I will be there to guide you. So connect with me and I will respond as soon as possible. Take care and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.